Hello everyone, this is Shinobi once again with another Awaken Chaos Era video. So this is going to be a guide for flow 90 of White Tower Hard. Yeah, so this is a real bottleneck for progressing and getting your reaching your flow 100. You have Edicris, Mythacia, Vance and Fiona over here, and they are really strong in this flow. So you basically are trying to finish off these rounds as soon as possible because you do not want Edicris and Vance to take a lot of turns. If they do that, even Fiona, if they do that, they're going to just demolish your team. So basically, I'm relying on my Edicris's RNG, hoping that he will have enough RNG to beat, to place those stuns on the mobs. If they are able to do, if he's able to do that, then that's fine. I'm also trying to test out this non-Flarence team using Halia instead of Flarence. I just hope that I'm able to do this without any problems. So let's go ahead and see how it goes. Of course, it's not going to be easy to finish this team off, but in any case, let's just try doing it. I've got my Siress and my Valeria here. I'm trying to get my Edicris to do some stuns. I hope that even if he doesn't do any stun on these flows, he'll at least be able to do those in the boss stage. It's very important that I get some stuns from him in the boss stage. I have to stun. If I'm not stunning anybody, then it's going to be a problem. There's no point in placing heals because Edicris is going to take away all your buffs, so it's better to use the stun spell and the defense down spell. So that's what I'm using here at this moment. I'll show you the gear that I'm using on my Valeria and my Siress and my, of course, Halia after I finish off this run. Okay, if I'm successful in doing this, I hope I'm successful. I'm looking forward to be successful in this one. I've tested it quite a few times. I've not been successful using a Halia, so I just am trying to get whatever I can get from this. Okay, so let's see. Why not just give my Valeria the turn rather than place the speed down on everybody? So I'll just go ahead and give my Valeria the turn so that she can go in and place some damage on everybody. Not enough damage. That's not enough damage. I hope he's able to, my Edicris is able to stun Mythacia. If not, it's going to be a huge problem. Of course, he got stunned. I hope Fiona did not get stunned. That's another bad thing to happen. That's really bad thing to happen. I wanted that Fiona to be stunned as well. I don't have any more bonus turns, and Fiona is probably going to kill off my Halia. If she's not dying, that's fine. Okay, so let's see if I can get something out of this one. Suppose Vance is going to go ahead and kill off my Halia. That's fine. Let's see if I'm able to take the buff out of Fiona using my Edicris. If that is happening, then I will get additional bonus turns. Awesome. So Mythacia is out of the picture, but that doesn't take out that Edicris out of the picture, and he is the problem over here. He can simply kill me off. I was lucky that I did not get one shot but Fiona is going to kill my Valeria. That's bad. That's not what I wanted. So this is the problem with the Halia team. Okay, this is the problem without Flarence. Flarence gives you those additional hits, and that just helps you so much. It just enables you to finish off these runs. Now you see Vance over here, he has got this passive, he doesn't die, he gets one more chance to live, and I'm not able to do anything. So that's the reason why I'm not very keen on doing this kind of a team. You can certainly, there are certain strategies where you do not require Valeria, and that's Flarence, and that's when you have Trista. I do not have Trista. Unfortunately, no, I do not have her. So because of that, I am not able to do this. And in any case, you do require quite a bit of stats on her. She's got like 257. No, she's not got. I'm not sure if this flow details have been updated. I'm really not sure, because I think is that these flow details are from the previous iterations, which needs to get updated once this, once we start doing a lot of this flow 90 using the latest team. But in any case, this strategy is the most famous one over here, the one that I used excluding Flarence. But if you're using Halia, then the problem is you need your Edicris to place that stun. He has to place that stun on Vance and Fiona so that you can survive. And on the second turn and on the second round, when Edicris goes again, he needs to place that stun on Edicris, on the enemy Edicris, that is the boss Edicris. Without doing that twice, it's going to be very difficult to beat, because Edicris, the boss, is going to come in and remove your buff and hit you really hard. So I'll try it once more to see if I can be successful. The reason I'm using Halia is because I want that additional damage out of her passive, so she is able to deal more damage based on the difference. She's able to allow the allies to deal more damage based on the speed difference, right? So that is really crucial in this game. We need something that is always constantly dealing more damage. The reason why Flarence is so famous is because she is able to place that damage down on damage taken, increased damage taken on the mobs, and also because she's able to give you the additional attacks. So that's the reason why Flarence is so famous, and that's why she's so crucial, and that's why she's the MVP in this game. See, okay, I've got 2 left. I think I should be able to finish them off with this. Okay, so let's go to the final flow and see how I'll be able to beat them. I hope I'll be able to beat them with this. Okay, the reason why I use defense down and not stun on the Edicris is because he had that ability negating effect on him. Okay, so should I be giving the speed down, or should I be coming in and giving my Valeria a bonus turn, which I do not think is that crucial. Maybe not Valeria, maybe Siress gets the bonus turn, and that should be more effective, but then they do not have any stuns on them, so giving that bonus turn to anyone of here is not going to deal a lot of damage, because none of the team over there, none of the mobs over there have any stuns on them, have any control effect on them, so I'm not going to get that extra damage. So I'll just go in and just give more speed to myself and decrease the enemy speed. Let's stun Edicris and then try and stun Mythesia. If Mythesia gets stunned, that's great, awesome, because I don't want anybody to heal, right? So I want that heal to be not there. So Mythesia is stunned, but again that Fiona did not get stunned, which is sad. Okay, so because Mythesia is stunned, she should be taking additional damage, and that will help me in the long run. So let's see if I'm able to take out Fiona. No, because Fiona did not have that stun on her this time. Fiona did not get any damage on her. I just hope that my Edicris is able to do something over here, remove those buffs, stun somebody. No, he did not. Sadly, he did not. Let's see. Fiona is still alive, and that's not good. He gets the bonus attack. Oh no, the second bonus attack. That's bad. That's really bad. That's really sad. You see, I still was not able to finish off. You might be able to finish off if you're getting good RNG on you, but it will take you a long time to finish this off. And I'm not really happy with, with this stage. And because my Siress's cooldowns are also not really down. I do not have enough cooldown on her. Okay? They are weak affinity and still they are hitting you so hard. Okay, even there, even the non-crit hits are so bad on you. So I'm just going to use my Flarence and then go ahead and see if I'm able to finish this floor off using my Flarence. I should be able to finish this floor off using my Flarence, but again, it all depends upon RNG. If I get sufficient RNG, then I should be able to finish them off without any problem. And because I do have those bonus hits from everybody, and that's the reason why I'm able to deal more damage on everybody. Just look at those bonus hits, right? So, and also because they have the defense stun on them, that's great. I do not need to use the heals now, so I will just be going in and hitting them. I can use the heal later on. Let's try and do some damage over here to some of them, and that will ensure that my Valeria is getting a bonus hit, because she will be able to kill somebody, and that means she will get those bonus hits. No, this is not what I wanted. Certainly not what I wanted. But that doesn't matter, because I can always heal myself up at this moment. So unfortunately, I was not dealing enough damage. Sad. But that also means that my Siress is able to get more turns done, and that means her ultimate will also deal more damage to more people. Okay, so let's place the defense down, and my Flarence does not have a lot of focus, so I just have to rely on her be able to place the debuffs on everybody on RNG. I just have to rely on RNG, that is. Okay, let's hope Edicris is able to stun somebody. I want that Mithesha to be stunned. Fiona is stunned. Mithesha is stunned. Can I get Vance stunned? No, Vance is not stunned, but that's fine. Let's go and see if I'm able to deal enough damage on them. Okay, on Mithesha, damage has been dealt on her, which is great. So let's see what kind of damage she's able to do. Valeria is able to do that kind of damage. Okay, that Fiona is out. So now I just have to contend with Vance and Edicris. Let's see if my Edicris is able to do something to that. Okay, again that Edicris got stunned because of my Edicris in stun set. I'm happy about that. I'm really happy. So you see, I was able to finish off floor 90 using Flarence much easily and keeping all my heroes alive. And that's because of her ability, right? So I can't help it. Floor 90, to do floor 90 without Flarence is like, you know, really tough. You can look at the stats of my heroes. I'll show you the stats on my heroes, and you can see my stats are not really the end game kind of, you know, like the Veil kind of stats, but at the same time, it's not something that is, you know, like very bad. It's quite good. It's quite good enough. Okay, so my Valeria over here is in a average set. She's in an average set with a warrior set on her. She has got 5048 attack, 12,000 HP, 168 speed. You do need a speed of like 160 to 164 to go before the waves, and then she has got 285 crit damage, and she's in an average set, so she's going to deal that additional damage because of her average set. So you can see that she's not that weak, in the sense that she's not got that bad gear, but of course she's not got that 6,000, 7,000 attack, because I do not have any books on her, no masteries done on her. Okay, and my Siress, she too is like got no masteries on her. She has got 0 mastery. Her gear is full tag set, warrior set, and she has got a stat of 5053 attack, 184 speed, 278 crit damage. Okay, so this is the kind of damage that I can deal. This is the stats that I have on my team, and yet the same gear without Flarence, I was not able to survive. That is the problem with this game, with this floor at this point. This floor is so difficult to beat. Because of Mithesha being there, Vance being there, Fiona there. They are all like, that team composition has got a kind of synergy that works well, and also because the Edicris is not a mob, he's not a mob in the wave. He's like the boss and he's got more HP and he hits really hard. It's really difficult without Flarence. Unfortunately, one of my viewers asked me to test it out. I tested for hours trying to find a team that can beat this flow. The best I could reach with the non-Flarence team was to get around 10 to 15% of Edicris's HP left out and my Siress alive. That's what I got, the best I could get out of that team. Maybe there are other teams that you are using. Maybe you are using something without Flarence, having a different kind of gear set on them, or maybe having some other strategy. If you are doing that, please do let me know. I will test it out on the next iteration, on the next time when I'm doing Void Tower Hard, and maybe I will be able to showcase that to everybody. Please do let me know about it. But unfortunately, on my extensive testing, I could not find a team that I can reliably say, yeah, this is a team that can beat Flow 90 without Flarence. I'm sorry about that. I'm really sorry. I couldn't get that done. So I can't say what there's nothing I can say about it. At this moment, I do not have the kind of stats or gear to go ahead and beat that flow without Flarence. If I had, say, 6 or 6500 attack on my Valeria and around 6000 or again 6500 attack on my Siress, then probably I would have been able to finish that flow, but not without that. Unless I get to that level, unless I get to that 6500 attack level on my Siress, on my Valeria, and possibly on my Edicris have something around 5000 attack and 250 crit damage and around 110 or 120 focus, I don't think I will be able to beat that flow. So I need a lot more stat to beat that flow without Flarence. But with Flarence, you do not require that kind of stats. Yeah, that's all that I can say about this flow. Flow 90 is going to be very difficult without Flarence. I'm sorry about that. All my viewers who expected to see some other kind of composition, I'm sorry, I couldn't show that to you. Not at this moment. Maybe after a couple of months when I have enough gear on me, enough stats on me, I will certainly be able to show that. So until that time, I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you can give me some comments, some information about other teams that you're using and the kind of stats you are using on them, and then maybe I will be able to test those out. Yeah, until then, please do subscribe to my channel. Peace, love, and blessings to all of you. Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. See you all. Bye.